Okay, we are back with Snooker19. The 11th. As far as I know, it's the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th. Yep, Tuesday the 11th of March 2024. Just want to do this before I continue. Okay, there we go. Now, let's continue. Okay. And it's, like I said, it's 9:17 p.m. Thank you for joining me, because I know people will join me in a moment. I'm raging over the Champion of Champions, but what can you do? I lost it, nothing you can do about it. Try and get back into that again by winning some other
And he's into the quarterfinals, well deserved.
I wish I'd won that. It wasn't an easy match still against Mike Target. And play short matches and long matches. No, it's open, it's kind of long matches. Just skip all them. Okay, Championships is very long matches. Basically, Scottish Open is very long matches too. Skip all these German qualifiers are really long matches too. Okay, we're going to do the Masters anyway. It's going to be a long match. We'll just see how we get on. We have time, so now 18 minutes past 9. Let's try and win a few matches here and get it back into championship again. Okay, here we go.
Hello from London and the first round of snooker's most celebrated invitation event. It's the Masters.
It's a high prestige event for the top 16 players in the world.
Yeah, it's weird.
Loose shot.
Brendan more than say Sean Murphy to break, I think, because I pressed skip twice, I think. I would have skipped him saying that. Not sure if you can skip it though. Only when you're like the opponent, not when you're the other player, like the player that's playing against you, the computerized player. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Four.
Tricky pot coming up.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Position looks pretty good to me.
5. It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That was a strange choice of shot there. 13. Kyron Wilson, 13.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that. 1. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty. 7. Well, he's played it badly. That should have been potted. Sean Murphy, 7.
Loose shot. And he's ended up potting the black.
Foul. Sean Murphy, 7. He fancies this red. That's a top shot. Well played.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
1.
The split looks good to me.
8. 9. 15.
Gently does it. He'll be disappointed with that. Bad miss.
Sean Murphy, 15.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Excellent pot.
One.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a top shot. Well played.
6.
He's tempted by this red. Oh, what a shot!
7.
Looking to pot this brown. What a great shot that is.
11. 12. 19.
'He's taking the red on. Oh, what a shot that is.
That could have finished a little better.
20.
'That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
26.
He's playing the pot here. Careless.
27.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Kyron Wilson, 27.
Tough shot coming up.
Great pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1.
This is not easy.
He won't be happy with that.
6.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a magnificent pot that is.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
7. 13.
He's taking this on.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
14.
Just the blue needed now. No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
19.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
$21.
This is a half chance.
$24.
This really is tricky.
Tremendous shot.
$28. $33.
Tricky shot here.
$39.
This is tough.
$46. And the first frame, Kyron Wilson.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent. That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
This requires good cueing.
And he's missed that. He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
$1.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
$5.
This is a half chance. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
$6.
He's having a go at the yellow. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
$8.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
$9. $11. $12.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
18.
Very tricky shot coming up.
What a beautiful pot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
19.
Tricky pot coming up.
Tremendous shot.
Excellent cueing.
25.
Tricky shot here.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
26.
He's played that very well.
33.
This isn't easy.
He's got it. What a pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
34. $40. 41. 47. 48.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
54. 55.
This isn't easy.
Wonderful shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
61.
He could have played that better.
Kyron Wilson, 61. One. Seven. Eight. Ten. $11.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
17. Sean Murphy, 17.
This really is tricky.
Oh, that's a top shot.
One. Four. Kyron Wilson, 4. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
That is the frame.
2 frames ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum here.
Thank you. The third frame, Sean Murphy to break.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
He's on the green.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Six.
Nice position on the black.
7.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
13. 14. 19.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
Sean Murphy, 19.
This is no gimme.
He's missed the pot.
This is tough.
Great shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1. 6.
'That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Sean Murphy, 6. Kyron Wilson, 4.
He's going to play on here.
Half a chance here. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
One.
This really is tricky.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on here, but Sean Murphy is really struggling to get into this match.
Down goes the black.
Foul. Sean Murphy, 7.
This is not easy.
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
1.
This is really tricky.
Not the best shot.
4.
Well, he's taking the red on. That's well played with the rest.
5.
Tough shot coming up.
Ten.
This won't be easy.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
11.
Tough shot coming up.
Beautiful pot.
18.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a great pot.
19.
He's aiming for the left corner here. He's lost position here.
23.
He's taking it on. And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
24.
He's taking this on. What a shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
30. $31. 38.
Well, he's taking it on. What a fabulous pot that is.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
39.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Kyron Wilson, 39.
No more than half a chance here. The risk here is, where does the cue ball end up? That hasn't really worked out at all.
Foul and a miss. Sean Murphy, 4.
Tremendous pot.
One.
I can't see any problems here. Would you believe it?
Three.
This is a great opportunity.
You're only a kid, bro.
5.
You know? Like, Jason, okay, we can be mates, but you're only a kid. I think you're newish in disguise. That's
8.
what I think. Am I right? You're newish, aren't you? I think you're newish, the coloured kid. Because I know you're a coloured kid, and I know you're only a kid. And then
12.
newish is a coloured kid too. Am I right? Tell me I'm right, Jason. Tell me, bro.
Sean Murphy, 12.
He needs some luck here.
These penalty points
You're
could
a
make
kid,
all the
'cause
difference.
photographs of you, bro. And then your YouTube channel, bro.
Foul.
Don't
Sean
be a
Murphy,
kidder, bro.
5.
He just needs this blue.
Don't kid me, bro. It's your own
Nicely
sake,
done.
man.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
5.
No way you're 17 from the photograph I saw on your YouTube channel. You look about, say,
11.
8
Looking
or
to
9
play
or
this
10.
softly.
You know, what are you lying for, bro? You know?
18. And the frame, Sean Mill.
Yes, we can be
Well
mates.
played to take
Doesn't
that
matter
frame.
your age, it's just like,
Thank you, the 4th frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
it's a long, long time ago, you know? I'm scratching your channel. What do you mean I'm scratching your channel? I'm not scratching your channel, bro. And I know you have to be newish. You have to be. You have to be that kid from probably a year or two back when I was playing Friday the 13th all the time. You have to be newish because you're always here. I don't mind you being here, but you're just, you know,
He's going for it.
you have to be newish and you have to be a
That is a
coloured kid.
quality
I know you're
opening there.
coloured. I know that for a fact, and I've nothing against coloured people. I've never actually had a coloured friend in
1.
my life, actually. You know? I don't have that many friends. Newish knows I don't have that many friends.
He's
Newish is
taking
only
this
a
green
kid.
on.
Newish wanted me to adopt him and all that stuff.
Tremendous pot.
What?
Brilliant.
You know, I couldn't.
He'll
I
be
don't
happy
have the
with
right to
that.
adopt him.
Top shot.
Moment, you know.
4.
And my girlfriend will have a lot to say about that too, you know. So anyway, I'm not going into my private life because that's private, you know. You don't need to be sorry, bro. You didn't do anything wrong.
Nicely positioned
So
for the
you're
blue here.
newish because you're saying you're sorry.
5.
So that's who you are. Is that what you're telling me? Just tell me the truth, bro. You know, that's all I want to know. I just want to know. You know, the real
10.
you, bro. The real Jason, blah, 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 blah. If you are newish or not, you know. So you are newish. Wow.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
You admitting it.
Excellent shot.
Newish is only
Wonderful
a kid
pot.
a couple of years
Outstanding
ago.
effort.
11.
Yes, tell me the truth, bro. Exactly. Because this is the way newish used to go on. He used to lie to me. And how are you making so many YouTube channels, you know? And I know 3 years ago or so when I was playing Friday,
Kyron Wilson, 11.
Newish came on and all that, you know? Like, Newish
He's got
knows
nice
what he done
position on
wrong.
the blue ball here.
And I gave Newish so many chances, and if this is
1.
you, like, I just hate people lying to me. If so many people lying to me in my life, that's why I have very
Played
few
it well.
friends, because people lied to me. I now lost the
6.
best friend who lied to me. I make too much channels to like something. What does that mean, bro? You know? Like, what is going on with you? Just who are you? Who are you,
7.
bro? You know, it's all I want to know. Like, Newish isn't even a name, but I know you have to be Newish. What is your real name? That's what I want to know. You know?
12.
I just don't understand it, you know? Okay, bro, no problem. Hope so, man.
13.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Especially if you're newish, because me and newish used to be great mates, you know?
Very
I wouldn't
nicely done.
mind if you are newish. I'm
19.
going to be honest from now on, just be mates again, you know? You know, because you're newish, that's probably why, you know? You are newish because you admit that
20.
you are.
He's
You know?
attempting to sink this into
I
the
don't
left
really
corner
want to
pocket.
be yapping about this on the YouTube channel.
Not the
bro,
quality
you know?
we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Sean Murphy, 20.
It's a thing we need to sort out in party chat sometime, you know?
That'll be frustrating. Bad miss. Well, it goes. Half a chance. And he's missed that. He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
All you can say is whoever you are, whether you're newish or not, it's good to have you here, bro. You know? But I just have had too many people
1.
in my life lying to me, like I said. I lost one best friend because they lied to
Lining
me
the
about
blue ball
something
up
that I
here.
just found out about the other day. And I'm not gonna
What a
talk
top
about
pot
that
that
because
was.
it's in private. Between me and that person to try and salvage our friendship, but somehow I don't
6.
think I'm going to trust that person again. He was my best friend. But I can tell you one thing, why I can tell you now. I'm not going to lose my other
So,
best friend.
this pot into the right
Because
corner.
his girlfriend, his fiance,
No problem there.
they've been engaged for years now. I don't think they're ever going to get married.
7.
She was like a sister to me. She's been my best friend for the past 20 years or more. So
This really is tricky.
you know,
Tremendous pot.
there's
Brilliant.
no way I'm losing her friendship.
Position
no matter
looks
what
very
happens,
good here.
even though
He's
I
played
never
that
see
very
her
well.
anymore because of him and
10.
his bloody nephew. I'm just sick and tired of people lying to me, you know.
That's a bad miss. He should have potted that.
What's the problem in this world? Too many people
Kyron Wilson.
who just
10.
want to take advantage of me, no matter who they are. They
Needs to take this
advantage,
chance.
which just irritates me. I've been took advantage by so many people over the past. You could say over the past, God knows how many years. I'm not going to tell you what age I
1.
am, because you know. If you're newish, you know what age I am, and I'm not going to say it on here because I wish I wasn't that age. I don't look it. If you saw me, you wouldn't
6.
think it. You'd think I was only 20 years younger than what I actually am, you know. So one
Missed
thing
pot.
I'll never say on YouTube is what age I am, because I don't tell the world know my age, because that's a private thing. Like, my love life is private and stuff. But like I said,
Sean Murphy. 6.
I've more than likely probably lost that best friend forever, because I'll never trust him again. You know? And then his
Well,
girlfriend
he's
was
lost the
along
cue
with
ball a
it.
touch.
That really
Would have
irritates
wanted that
me,
under better control,
you
really.
know? I'll never forget
1.
it. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. You know?
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot.
He's playing very well here.
I'm not going to go on about it. Just Jason, whatever your name is, I know you're
Seven.
Irish because you just admitted that you were. Just come back and talk to me, bro. If you're back here, okay? Thank you. And maybe sometime soon we can talk and party chat, because that'd be nice, you know?
8.
Well, I'm not
Me
sure
and
that's what he
Newish,
intended.
you know, had a really good friendship going for a
15.
long time, you know, and it'd be nice to have that friendship going again. You know, it wasn't Newish or somebody that said they were drawing and stuff. They were really good at drawing. I think it was Newish. He was top talented, you know, and, you know, anyway.
Kyron Wilson. 15.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes.
My teeth are
1.
and health, and my stomach is on me. You know, my health isn't the best at the moment, bro, but it will improve, so. Talk to me, man. You know, talk to me, Jason, or
4.
whatever your name is. Talk to me, bro. I shouldn't have to talk back to you because I'm concentrating on this game, but just talk to me, man, you know?
Decent position on the pink here.
Tell me how your day's been and all that, and who you really
5.
are. And you just said you were newish, so I know that much about you. That's something, you know? Just want people in this world to be honest with me, not to lie to me, you know?
10.
Okay,
That's
bro,
a
no
pretty
problem.
poor
I'll
attempt,
talk
really.
to you too, bro, and you know I will. You know? Absolutely. Because I know you're newish because you just said you were, so, you know?
Sean Murphy. 10.
You're from, I don't think newish ever said that to me, okay?
He's looking at this
You
red.
know, I'm from Ireland, bro. I'm from Ireland all my life.
Close, but not quite.
You know, I'll be moving abroad in the future. The sooner the better, to be honest with you. You know? Just hate this place, I do. It's just horrible. It's been a really, probably bad time for me the past 30 odd years, to be honest with you, or more in this country. I just hate every minute of it, you know? But the love of my life only came into my life 5 years ago, so 6 years ago now, nearly. So I'm
Yes,
just
he's
glad
taking the
now
pot on.
that I waited, because it's everything I ever wanted in my life, you know?
That's just brilliant. What a shot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
Oh
1.
no, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry, man. Sorry, of course we're mates.
Well, he's taking it on.
Doesn't matter what age you are, just like
That's
I said
really
before,
close, but not quite close enough.
I can't be seen to hang around with kids. I know if you were newish, you wanted me to adopt you, and I don't have that right to adopt a person, you know?
Kyron Wilson,
Moment,
1.
you know? Really sorry, man, you know? That's hard, bro, because I know what it's like to lose a grandparent. I was very close to my grandparents too. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, man.
This is not easy.
But it's horrible, you know. It's horrible when you lose a
2.
grandparent. Sure, I lost my parents, as you know, that was worse.
He's taking this on.
Believe you me, I have no parents on this earth anymore now, you know.
Well, I think he's lost
I
position
believe
here.
I'll see them in the next life. Oh yeah, I know I'll see them in
5.
heaven first, and that won't be for a long, long time to come. But I believe that I will see them in heaven. I only have mum and dad. Well, that's our brother when I left. Okay. No worries, bro. At least you have family, though. At least you have parents. I don't. I've no mother and father anymore. I'm telling you, do anything to have them back, I would, you know? Do anything to have them back, bro. You have parents. I don't.
Kyron Wilson, 5.
I think
You're
he's going
younger
for the
than me.
snooker
You're
behind
yonks
the
younger
pink
than me,
ball.
bro. You know? But I still feel as though I should have my parents.
Got the snooker. He's trying to be as risk-averse as possible here.
It's really difficult when you don't have your parents, when your parents pass away, and they shouldn't have done for a long time. Like, I feel as though my mother definitely went far too soon. She went now.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
2010, 15 years
Foul
ago.
and a miss.
It's really
Sean
difficult
Murphy,
without her.
4.
My father went there.
Beautifully done.
2022.
Wonderful shot.
2.5 years ago, and it's really difficult for me because
4.
my father was like my best friend. He'd watch snooker with me and all that. He wouldn't watch Snooker19 game because I didn't have this game.
9.
Just the pink ball now.
Mind you, I did have the game, but he wouldn't be able, he could hardly walk at the time.
That's a top shot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
Last time I saw him, you know.
15.
He was in the hospital, then he was in a nursing home, you know, and then he died 3 weeks after he was
22.
in the nursing home.
And the frame,
I
Sean
think the
Murphy.
nursing home destroyed
And that
him
is the
because
frame.
I think it wasn't in the nursing
Well,
home enough.
no advantage
Kind of
after that
being
last
open
frame.
and
This is
yeah.
close.
If he
Really
wasn't in
close.
the nursing home, I think he'd be still alive.
Thank you. The
today.
5th frame,
You know?
Sean Murphy to break.
Decision made. Okay, let's be best mates, bro. Even though you're only 17 years of age, and I'm probably 3
He's
times
taking
your
this
age.
red on.
No problem, bro. Okay. Yeah, we're best
Really
mates, bro.
nice opening red.
Okay. So you're newish and Jason.
1.
I don't know what your real name is, but you're calling yourself Jason now. I don't know what your real name is though, but at least when you're from New Orleans and you said you're 17 years of age.
7.
Which, that part I don't believe that you're 17. I believe you're a lot younger than that.
This is really tricky.
Because newish.
That's a good split.
back
He's got
in-
a real chance here.
Whatever it was so young, you know. I don't believe
8.
that. Bro. Your real name is Jason. I don't believe that.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Great shot.
He's
Anyway,
right on top
wanna
of his
get back
game
to
at the
game
moment.
here, 'cause I'm losing these frames.
13.
Bro. I need to concentrate.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. There was always a risk of a foul there.
Dreadful shot there.
Foul. Kyron Wilson,
Hoping you
13.
Take 2 and
Sean Murphy,
stomach
4.
Not an
issues
easy
as well.
one, but a half chance.
I didn't afford
What
to
a
go to
great
dentist.
pot.
It's really expensive, and it's-
1.
we
I'm
go
not
to the
sure how he
hospital,
missed
I can't
that.
afford it either,
Strange shot.
You know. So I just have to wait till I can afford it before I go, and then I'll probably
Sean
go to the
Murphy,
dentist
1.
and the hospital. You know. I need to focus here now.
One.
Tricky pot coming up.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks pretty good to me.
5. Six.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. That's a brilliant pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
13. $14.
He's playing for the right corner here.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
17.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Impressive shot with the rest.
$18.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Kyron Wilson, 18.
He's taking this on. And he's missed it.
Yeah, best mates, like, as in, like, mates that you can have for 30, 40, 50, 60 years of your life or whatever are very hard to find, Jason, that's for sure, you know? Like I said, I'll never trust that mate of mine, that male friend of mine. I'll never trust him again. We are friends, bro. I just said let's be best
One.
mates. It's cool, bro, yeah, absolutely. You know, 100%, but you need to be honest about who you are, like.
Well, he's looking at
Why
potting
you have
this
so
into the
many
right corner
accounts?
pocket.
Why you tried to destroy a lot of my friendships with a lot of people over the years, you know, on PlayStation.
6.
Like, PlayStation isn't real, bro. It's only, you know, for all I know,
Well,
for
it
all I know,
goes.
you could
Half
be
a
anybody,
chance.
you know. Online is so dangerous, you know, really is. I hate
7.
the internet, you know. I only like it because of the, you know, PlayStation basically, and about it really. And of course, I talk to the love of my life until I meet her, you know.
We know what a prolific long potter he is,
Just hate it,
so
man.
I'd assume he'd
Hate
take
the
this on.
internet. So dangerous. It's dangerous,
Really impressive cueing.
you know.
12.
No, not quite. Pretty close though,
Tool in
but
the
that
world.
won't provide
It's just
any solace.
so dangerous, the internet is, you know. Not safe at all.
Kyron
you know?
Wilson, 12.
Just giving you advice, Jason. It's not safe. You know, because I've been tricked by so many people pretend to be girls and they were guys.
1.
Pretend to be girls and all this stuff. You know, it's crazy. You know.
Really bad miss. That looked pretty straightforward to me.
It's a dangerous world out there. It really is. You know, and just giving you that much advice. You know.
Sean Murphy,
But you know
1.
I am who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, you know, a fake person. I am who I am.
He's playing the
You
pot
see
here.
me, it's
What can he do
very
here?
difficult to concentrate when I'm
1.
Not the best positional shot.
4.
This really is tricky.
Close, but not quite.
Kyron Wilson, 4.
He's played that very well.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
He's avoided the foul, but he's left a pot on.
One.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Beautiful.
Three. Four.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
10.
This looks relatively easy.
11. 16.
Just the colours left now.
Unforced error. Loss of concentration there, I think.
Sean Murphy, 16.
Just this yellow needed now. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
2.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 2. Sean Murphy, 4. 3. 7. 12.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
18.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Sean Murphy, 18.
So, just this for the frame.
7. And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
That's the frame in the bag.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
This won't be easy. Impressive opening red.
1.
Easy pot missed. That should have gone down.
Sean Murphy, 1.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a beauty!
One.
This is tough.
6.
No worries, bro. Enjoy. Great game. Play. You should play. You should get yourself a PlayStation 5 and play No Return because it's even better. Enjoy, bro. No worries, man. Take care.
This is a half chance. The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 6. Sean Murphy, 4. One.
If you're streaming it, bro, let me know, and I might watch. You could share. You could share,
Sean Murphy,
or share your
1.
screen with me or whatever. Let me know, bro. Okay, thank you, because I wouldn't mind watching you play and see how good you are at the game. Let me
This
know.
is
Okay,
not
thanks,
easy.
Jason. Okay.
That's
you're
a
streaming,
really good split, and this is a
let me
real
know, bro.
opportunity.
Okay, and I'll watch it on YouTube. Okay, thanks, man. Okay.
1. Eight.
That could have finished a little better.
9.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Oh, fabulous shot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
11.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
12.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
16.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
17.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
21.
Aiming for the right centre here.
22. $26. $27. $29. $30.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
What a wonderful pot.
33.
This isn't easy.
$34.
This isn't easy.
What a tremendous pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
39. 40.
Just this black required.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Kyron Wilson, 40.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
1.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Eight.
He's taking the red on. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
9.
No more than half a chance here.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
15.
Just the colours now.
17.
Tough shot coming up.
That's well played with the rest.
20.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
Kyron Wilson, 20. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
And now the frame is his.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his opponent.
Thank you. The 7th frame, Sean Murphy to break.
He's taking it on. That's an excellent opening red.
One.
He's aiming for the left corner here. In it goes.
Great cueing there.
6.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. No issues there.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
7.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
$12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Magnificent pot!
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
13.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Tremendous shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
17.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that.
18.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. What a wonderful pot.
Well, not perfect position.
20.
He's tempted by this red. Loose shot.
21.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Kyron Wilson, 21.
That's a fabulous pot.
1.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
Eight. 9. 16.
'Position looks good for a colour.
17.
'He's fortunate there.
20. 21. 28.
Tricky shot here.
That's just magnificent.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
29.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Down it goes.
Simply wonderful.
33. 34.
He'll be hoping to snooker his opponent behind the black here. He could have played that better.
Sean Murphy, 34.
What a great demonstration of cue power.
1.
Pace is very important.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
6.
'He'll be pleased with that. It looks safe.
Sean Murphy, 6.
'Nicely played.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
One.
This isn't easy.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Kyron Wilson, 1. One.
He'll be fuming about that.
3. Sean Murphy, 3.
This could be a really costly foul.
Foul. Sean Murphy, 4.
He's missed the pot. Not what he intended.
Two. Kyron Wilson, 2.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot. He just needs the green here.
In it goes.
He shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Sean Murphy.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
He looks to be playing on here. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality. That's an unforced error. He'll be fuming about that.
Well, he's taking the red on. No, not this time.
One. Eight. Nine.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
16. 17. 23.
'Nicely onto the colour.
24. 30.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
31. 38.
This looks pretty simple.
39.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
46.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Sean Murphy, 46.
He fancies this red. What a pot!
1.
He's going for it. That's an excellent pot.
Five.
Missed pot, not the outcome he was after.
Kyron Wilson, 5.
That's a shocker.
Half a chance here. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
One.
That's a bit careless.
Foul. Sean Murphy, 1. Kyron Wilson, 5.
He's chosen to play on here. He's aiming for the left corner here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
One. Seven. Eight.
He'll be annoyed with that. Bad miss.
Sean Murphy, 8.
That's an unforced error.
One. Sean Murphy, 1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
4. 5. 11.
'Very tricky shot coming up.
Brilliant shot.
12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
19.
Foul, and that could cost him.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 19. Sean Murphy, 4.
Just this red needed. Beautiful.
Opponent to win the frame now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Sean Murphy.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, there's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
Thank you, the 9th frame. Sean Murphy to break.
This is really tricky.
That's a good opening red.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner.
That stud is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
7.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Eight.
He's playing the pot here.
Kyron Wilson, 8.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No issues there.
1. Six.
This should be straightforward enough. Position looks good for a colour.
7.
Would you believe it? Unforced error. I'm not sure what happened there.
Sean Murphy, 7.
He's played that poorly.
One. Six.
He's taking this red on. Fabulous pot.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
7. $12. $13. 18.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
19.
Nicely onto a red.
25.
Tough shot coming up.
What a beautiful pot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
26. 33.
Well, that's an unforced error, and it could cost him.
Sean Murphy, 33.
Well, he's taking it on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
One. Eight. Nine. $14.
He's looking at this red. He's played that very well with the wrist.
15.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Fabulous pot.
$22.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
$23. $28.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
29.
This won't be easy.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
34.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
$35.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
40.
Just the colours to go. He should have potted that.
Kyron Wilson, 40.
He's taking it on. Great shot.
$2.
This looks relatively straightforward.
Nice positioning for the brown.
5. $9.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Sean Murphy, 9.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
$5.
This for the frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Sean Murphy.
Well played to take that frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form. He'll have to be very careful with the pace here. That's a shocker.
No real problem here. Decent position to take on a colour here.
1. $5.
That's a loose shot. Just seems to be struggling for form here.
Sean Murphy, 5. 1. Four. Five.
He's taking this on. That's a beauty.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
10. $11.
Tough shot coming up.
Excellent shot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
15. $16.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, wonderful shot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
19. $20.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a great shot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
22.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
23. $30.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Kyron Wilson, 30.
This is no gimme.
That's just magnificent.
1. $8. $9.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
15. Sean Murphy, 15.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Excellent pot. Superb.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
1.
He's playing for the right corner here. Great shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
7. $8. 15.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
He's cueing extremely well here.
16.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
20. Kyron Wilson, 20.
Tricky pot coming up.
That's a tremendous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
7.
He just needs this red. What a fabulous pot that is.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
8. $15.
He's going for it. What a top shot that is.
$16. $23.
Just the colours to go.
$25.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
28.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
32.
Well, that's an unforced error.
37. Kyron Wilson, 37. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
That is the frame. So close. Just one more frame required for victory.
Thank you, the 11th frame. Sean Murphy to break.
Tricky pot, no doubt. Not the shot he was aiming for there.
1.
Well, that looked safe to all intents and purposes.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Sean Murphy, 7.
Nicely onto the colour.
1. Three.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Sean Murphy, 3. 1.